Hey you guys! So today we're looking at this, which is LOM, the Star Wars Black Series LOM. Yes, I collect Black Series and I don't care. These are, it's the last of the bounty hunters that I needed for my set. I have all the other bounty hunters, and this was the last one I needed. So now that set is complete. It is number 67. I don't know what set it was from. Oh look, Amsterdam, Netherlands. So that's an interesting sticker. That's where that came from. A rusty droid with insectile features. LOM was originally a protocol droid, but logic glitches allowed him to escape his programming and become a bounty hunter. That provided a perfect occupation for the cold, calculating mechanical. It feels like there should be another word on the end of there. Cold, calculating mechanical. Maybe LOM killed him before he got to finish the sentence. On this side we have LOM, which all of it fits on this one. I always love how some of them kind of don't get to the end. This one, LOM. Yeah. Now we all remember, if you're old like me, yes, and you had these action figures back in the day, the original ones. LOM was called Zucus, and Zucus, hello, was called LOM. They got the names wrong. So as a kid, growing up, I used to know them the other way around. But when you look at that, that makes more sense that he's a droid and that he's, hello, an insect guy. So, yeah. Though they do have very similar faces. Yeesh. The Bounty Hunters were some of my favourite Star Wars figures when I was a kid. Because you kind of really felt like you could make up different stories with those. You could go off on a tangent and be, you know, just, you didn't have to, how can I put this? You didn't have to play with the Han, Luke and Leia figures. They could be hunting down, you know, like a Wookiee. And it didn't have to be Chewbacca. It could just be, you know what I mean? They were really inventive play toys. Yeah. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Yeah. So, let's pop this a bad boy out of the box. Sellotape up there. There we go. Yes, so yes, this has completed my set. Put that down there. Nothing in the bottom of the box. Doesn't come with a lot of extras, but then didn't have a lot of extras in the film. I mean, basically he's in one scene and he's just stood there. So the great thing about these is that there is now a whole new history out there for these characters. Oh, he does have, right, the pistons on his arms do work a little bit more, but he's not going to be very poseable because they're going to stop it. Let's have a look. So he's got the red splurge on there. The eyes, now, I don't know if you can see it, but they are actually transparent. There is a bit of green. You see it there? There is kind of a green, and the light catches it. There, look, you can see it there. There, look. Pretty cool. They could have just put in eyes. So I am kind of trying to figure out if that head is transparent painted or whether they're actually, because they don't look like they're glued in. So probably they've painted the head. The shoulders do turn as so. And so do the arms. There is also a swivel in there as well, which is nice. I could say that doesn't go up and down too much because the pistons are in the way. And the wrist has no articulation. Oh, head. Tilt. Tilt. No. Oh, forward. It does go forward. And does go backwards. Do you know what? That is a really nice amount of articulation for a figure that is probably just going to be stood on the shelf like that. Yeah. But it's nice that they put it in there. The suit has the dirtiness to it because this is a protocol droid. As you can see, that's the. Is that a sign that you're a protocol droid if you have that on, or is that just that you're a droid? I do like the rust effect on there. It does, or the dirt. It does look like dirt. I must remember when I'm dusting, not to try and clean this one, right? Okay, guys. Yeah, staff, when you're dusting, yeah, not like you ever dust. Have you seen the state of this place? Seriously. Knees, oh, legs, joints. So there's a swivel in that bit there. A little bit of tilt and stuff there. Sort of usual articulation there. And the leg only goes to there, so he ain't going to be a butt kicker. I should have checked actually. I wonder if that's C-3PO's legs. Could be, couldn't it? I should have looked. Well, C-3PO fell over the other day, so I can't see him from where I'm sat. But anyway, yeah. Oh, he has barcodey thing on the bottom. Yeah. And does he stand? Well, he did until I fiddled around with his feet. There we go. We got him stood. Right. The blaster. He had his own design of blaster. Very nice. I don't think I'm going to put it in his, like, in a shooting pose. I think it's more of a... He's going to be holding it like that on the shelf. Yeah, that looks kind of cool to me. So, there he is with, let's get the rest of the... Oh, let's do his height first, because I know you guys like to know just how tall these things are. So he is just under 5, a little bit under 5.5 inches, or 14 centimetres. Yeah, so quite a good height. There he is with Zukas, Dengar, Bosk. Now here's the one that I'm worried about getting him to stand. Because on my shelf he kind of leans into the back of it because he is a little bit problematic. Nobody move. He's standing. And yeah, so they're the bounty hunters. What do you mean there's somebody missing? Oh yeah. Don't forget the frame. Oh, you took him out. So yeah, there is my collection of bounty hunters, which will be happily going back on the shelf. I've left a little space for this guy. I'm just going to stand you there, Feck, because you're just too intense. Yeah, it's a nice little bunch. And I had this set as a kid, and I used to play with these guys, and these were like my favourites. It's strange, isn't it, how you have favourites. I remember getting Dengar for Christmas one year, and it was like, oh, what is this guy? It's the guy with the bandages, and he's so badass, and he had a big gun, and oh, they've got the same gun. I did not notice that. Okay, they've got the same gun. Yeah, and Bosk. Do you remember the little spaceship thing that you had with Bosk? There was like well, I used it. There was one of the, like, you know, those vehicles that aren't in the film? Yes, there was one of those, and I made that Bosk ship because I thought it was cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's my ramble. So, that is the last of the bounty hunters. Thank you so much for watching this video. It would really help if you could hit the like, shares and subscribe button, particularly the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed. We're on a 4-week lockdown. I would really, really like to get to the end of this lockdown and have 3,000 subscribers. Because we're on 2,000 and something at the moment, so 2,800. So I just need 200. It can be done. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And I'm going to go and try and stand all these guys back on my shelf. Wish me luck. Bye now.